Hi students, in last class we are discussing about three models: class model, state model, interaction model. Now we are going to discuss relationship among the models. Nothing but what is the relationship between three models. Okay, we know that each model describes own aspects of the system but contain reference to the other model. Means we know that three models will have its own aspects. Okay, means it's going to describe its one of its aspect, but these three models are contain reference to the other model. Means this one model will be reference to another model. Okay, the class model describes the data structure on which the state and interaction model operates. Okay, the operation in the class model corresponds to event and action. Means the we know that the class model describes the data structure on which state and interaction model operates. Means class model will going to describes the data structure on which state and interaction model operates. Means this class model will going to describes the data structure on which the state and interaction model going to operate. The operation in the class model corresponds to event and action. Means we know that operation means there will be some events and actions. Okay, the state model describe the control structure. Okay, here the class model will going to describe the data structure. Same way the state model going to describes the control structure of object. It shows the discussion that depends on the object value causes action that changes object value and the state. Means here we are going to using control structure we are going to change the object value and state. Okay, the interaction model focus on the exchange between the object and provide the holistic overview of the operation of the system. Holistic means nothing but overall overview of the operations of a system. Means it going to consider as a system as one, and what are the operation in the system we are going to see in interaction model. Okay, here in class model we are going to describe data structure. Same way in state model it going to describe control structure. Interaction model is going to focus on exchange between the object. Okay, and it going to consider as a system as one, and we are going to discuss about the operation of the system. Okay, next there are occasional ambiguities about which model should contain a piece of information. Nothing but there are occasional means not regular. Occasional means not regular. Ambiguous means some confusion. Means there are not regular confusion about which model should contain the piece of information. Means in sometimes there will be some confusion that which model should contain this piece of information. This is some confusion in the ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದಿ ಮಾಡಲ್ಸ್. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ನು ಯಾವ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೂರು ಮಾಡಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲೋ some information should be contained. That will be confusion here. Okay, that is the confusion here. Okay, no abstraction is perfect. They are telling that we know that what is the abstraction. Okay, means we are going to mention only important points. We are not going to give the detail for that. Okay, that is the abstraction. So that they are telling no abstraction is perfect. Okay, what is the goal of abstraction? The goal is to simplify the system description without loading down the model with so many constraints that is become a burden and not a help. Means here in abstraction we are going, what is goal means we are going to simplify the system description. Okay, that is our goal. We are not going to add the in-depth detail. Okay, only we are going to mention the important points in the our abstraction. So they are telling no abstraction is perfect. For those things that the model does not adequately capture, natural language or application specific notation is still perfectly acceptable. Okay, means for this reason model does not adequately capture, means not 100% it going to capture. Okay, natural language or application specific notation is still perfectly acceptable. So this natural language and application specific notation is still perfectly acceptable. Okay, this is our three modules. One is class module, state module, and interaction module. And what is the relationship among the three model we discussed. Okay, last topic in this module is evidence for usefulness of OOD. Means they are telling, they are asking what is the proof of usefulness of OOD. Okay, OOD means object orientation development. Okay, here there are some of the evidence, nothing but proof that the OOD is useful. Okay, what are the proofs or evidence we are going to discuss. This is not so important. They are not asked in the exam up to till. Okay, but they can ask for 2 to 3 marks. What is the evidence for usefulness of OOD? Okay, OOD work begin with internal application at the general electric research and development centers. Means this OOD is begin work, means first it going to start in General Electronics Research and Development Center only. Okay, next OOD technique were used for developing compiler, graphics, user interfaces, database, OO language, CAD system, simulation, meta models, control system, and other application. Means this technique are used in developing these items like compiler, graphics, user interface, databases on OO language, and CAD system. We know that in last sem you are worked with on subject is CAD, nothing but diagrams. Okay, using CAD software you are going to sketch some of the figures. No, that is the CAD system. And simulation will be, you can see in EC lab. Okay, EC lab only you can see that what is meant by simulation, how we are going to do the simulation you can observe in that lab. Okay, meta models, control system is nothing but insulin pump systems, and mental health care system. These are the control systems. Okay. Next, other application. Okay. Next, OOMs are used to document programs that are illustrated and difficult to understand. The implementation shall range from OO language to non-OO language to database. Okay, means implementation target range from, means there is a range from the OO language to non-OO language to databases. Means OO language, next stage is not OO language, next is databases. Okay, this approach is successful that to others and used to communicate with application experts. Means this is used for the communication with application expert. Means using OOM we can communicate with application experts. Okay, next, OO technology is expanded since the mid 1990s behind general electronics to companies throughout the world. Okay, means this technology is coming to existence mid of 1990. Okay, since 1990s this is what technologies existed. Okay, mid 1990s. Okay, this is our second chapter 2 in module 2 essay is completed. Another one module is there. I want 4 to 5 classes to complete that chapter. I am going to start from next class. Okay, I am going to end it up this section. Okay, we completed out of 3 models, 2 models, sorry, out of 3 chapters in second module, 2 chapters is completed. Okay, bye, thank you.